Good evening, this is KV5R, and this video is about my latest projects, do-it-yourself studio lights and green screen. I started looking around online for ways to build this stuff on the cheap, and frankly I'm not a professional and I'm not going to be, so I'm not going to go out and pay hundreds of dollars for commercial products just to play with studio lights and green screens. So what I did was, I went out and bought a couple of 4x8 sheets of 3/4 inch polystyrene insulation. It has foil on one side, and you can cut it up with a bread knife and tape it together with packing tape and make all sorts of things out of it. So I cut some 16-inch squares out of one of them and cut one of the 16-inch squares diagonally and made a couple of triangles, taped them together, and made these two studio lights. And I bought some lamp sockets and some hardware and ordered some of these Alzo digital 45-watt photo bulbs. They're 5500K, 2800 lumens each. And so I just made these reflectors out of this polystyrene with the aluminum on the inside, made them triangular so they'll project all the light forward. And then I put a piece of sheer fabric across the front as diffusers. And I've just got them sitting on the desk right here on both sides of me. They're lighting me and the green screen. And if you notice, my color isn't right. It's not the lights, it's the camera. No manual white balance. And I would caution, do not put incandescent or halogen lights in these reflectors, because this polystyrene, if you get it too hot, will burn like gasoline and make toxic fumes. So just use the compact fluorescent bulbs in there and they'll be fine. And on the green screen, what I did was I cut a piece of this polystyrene insulation down to about 4 by 6 feet and sprayed it with some contact cement, and then stretched a piece of green cloth on it, and then just stuck a couple of bent paper clips through it and hung it up to a rod back there. So there you have it, homemade studio lights and green screen. If you'd like to see more about how I built these things, just go to my website, KV5R.com, and go to the camera stabilizers section, and then look for the menu entry on do-it-yourself studio lights. So, thanks for watching.